Hi students, how are you all? Okay, not wasting much of your time. Now I would like to move forward with our first chapter in English, that is, who did Patrick's homework? Let me begin with Patrick himself. Patrick is the central character of the chapter. Patrick, as a child, had a habit. The habit was that he never liked to do his homework. Why? Because Patrick felt that doing homework was a very boring task. As many of us have that habit, right? No. My children are not like that. Sorry. Instead of doing homework or studying regularly, Patrick loved to play games. Yes, he was crazy about playing games. And the games which he loved to play were basketball, hockey, Nintendo, yes, many of you would be really fond of playing, that is, video games. Just because of his irregularity regarding his homework, Patrick's teachers always used to scold him or pinch him. They did so because the teachers felt that if Patrick is not doing his homework on time, he would be in trouble, means he would not learn anything properly. But it was all in vain. Patrick was not at all ready to start liking doing homework. Because of the same irregular habit of incomplete homework, Patrick was ignored and avoided by his teachers also many a times. And Patrick himself felt this thing, that just because he was not doing his work on time, his teachers did not pay attention towards him. Ignorance means to be avoided by, means an ignorant person. Children, many a times we have seen some children having the hobby of having some pet animals or pet birds. The same way, Patrick had a pet cat. Yes, Patrick had a pet cat. One day, Patrick saw his cat playing with a doll. Yes, it is strange, but Patrick saw that his cat was playing with a doll. Immediately, on seeing this scene, Patrick ran towards his cat and grabbed the doll from the cat. Grabbed means pull suddenly with force. And to his shock, the doll was not a doll. Yes, it was an elf. Elf means a man of very small size. He is called an elf. As he was very small in size, obviously the clothes which the man was wearing were also very small, right? He was wearing a shirt made of wool, means he was wearing a woolen shirt, and under that he was wearing breeches. Now breeches means pants till knees, means knee pants he was wearing. Another thing to add to his beauty was he was wearing an old hat, like a cone shaped hat, if I tell you, exactly like magicians. Yes, if you have seen in some television shows or cartoons, you might have seen that some magicians, they wear a cone shaped hat over their head. The elf was wearing the same kind of hat on his head. Like witches. Witches means female magicians. Yes, exactly. Female magicians, the lady magicians who do magics. Yes. Now, when the man was grabbed in the hands of Patrick, he yelled. Yelled means he shouted very loudly. Why? because he was scared. Scared of whom? Maybe the cat itself. Either the man was scared of the cat or disliked the cat. And just because of it, he did not want to go back to the cat. So what did he say to Patrick? Please save me, don't give me back to the cat. He was requesting Patrick that please save me, don't send me back to the cat. Instead of that, I'll grant you a wish. Means I'll fulfill some of your wish. I'll do something for you and I promise that I'll help you out for something. Oh God, now here was the magic for Patrick in real. The ball was completely in Patrick's court. Means Patrick felt that what he wanted, he had achieved or got now. You all know that Patrick's problem was that he hated doing homeworks. And now, when he had an offer from the elf that he would do anything for Patrick, come on, it was a wonderful moment for Patrick now. On hearing the offer from the elf, what did Patrick reply? Let's see. Only if you do all my homework till the end of the semester. That's 35 days. If you do a good enough job, I could even get A's. Yes, here comes out the mystery. What did Patrick say? I suspected that this could be the reason. What did Patrick say? That okay, I will not send you back to the cat. But what you have to do? You have to complete all my homework. Yes, this was Patrick's condition. What did Patrick say? That you have to complete all my homework within 35 days. And if this was done, Patrick could get good marks, good grades. All of you like getting good marks? All of you like getting good grades like A plus? The same way, Patrick wanted good marks but without any kind of hard work. Oh God, this was not a moment of happiness for the man. Why? How could we make it out? Let us see in the last paragraph, number 4, that the little man's face wrinkled like a dishcloth thrown in the hamper. Means he was so angry, he was so disappointed from Patrick's offer or condition that he was thoroughly expressing his anger on his face. Means he was giving such facial expressions as if a crumbled paper or crumbled cloth we throw in a hamper. Now hamper means a basket with cover on it. And sometimes if we are not in a mood to do anything properly, what do? We just crumple something and put it inside. The same way, his face, the little man's face, the elf's face looked like a crumpled cloth. And he was showing his anger, he was showing his dissatisfaction with Patrick's condition in many ways. Means he was kicking, he was shouting, he was scowling. Scowling means to give dirty, angry expressions on face. But on the other hand, what was going on the back of the mind of the elf? He did not want to go back to the cat. And here he was getting an offer from Patrick that he won't be sent to the cat back only if he helped Patrick for the homework. So now there was only one option left with the elf, that was to agree with Patrick's proposal. Yes, exactly. He was not willing to do that, but he accepted what Patrick asked him to do. Means he agreed to do Patrick's homework.